What's up, my friends? It's your friend Watchman Velador 83, and I'm coming at you with a new video. And sorry for the past week and a half, I haven't been uploading any videos, but the thing is, I got sick. You know, my throat was hurting, I lost my voice, and it took me a while to get better, but I'm glad that I'm back, giving you videos, giving you information about the stuff that's going around in the world, and putting it through a Christian perspective. All the time that I was sick, when I was just laying in bed, the only thing I did was just read my Bible and look at the news, see what's going on. And I still think that we are living in the last days. God keeps sending us warnings and warnings about what's going to happen, you know. One of my last videos was I was talking about the end of an era, you know, and I want to keep on touching upon what I said in that last video about the end of a era, which I mean is the church era, the era of Christianity. As much as it hurts me, I think Christianity is taking a dip, and I think we are living in the last days of the believers. Now, as we've seen, I mean, you've seen it all over the news. Like a week ago, what happened a couple weeks ago, what happened in the church in Notre Dame, and the incident that happened in Sri Lanka. Now, in a way, God is warning us in two ways. The first one is showing us what happened in this church, the fire that went down over there, is telling us that this age is ending. He's telling us straight up, this is what's happening right now to the church age. What better way? Not better way, but in what way he showed us, like in one of the biggest cathedrals in Europe, where everybody's eyes was on that church. God's used his will, and he's like, I'm warning you, this is the end of an era. Complementing that is that what the incident that happened at the churches in Sri Lanka, saying not only will the church age be over, but my followers are going to be persecuted. It's just a premonition. It's just like I said again, it's a warning from God. Not only that, but the powers that be, you already know about this image, they are playing a chess game, and they are making their moves, they are doing it, and they're showing us what's going to happen. Because if you think about it, Christianity is the biggest enemy they have. We've been seeing it with, again, when I started this video, you've been seeing it with the decline of Christianity, mocking Jesus Christ, making fun of Christians, pastors not wanting to be real pastors, and it's just the Christianity is just falling apart. The more that you think about it, it's going to happen, and that only leaves the door open for the New World Order to get in and do its thing, because they know that Christianity is their number one enemy. If Christianity is really strong in the world, and if they're like the number one defense of this world, there won't be no New World Order. And from the book of Revelations, we already know that we are reaching a New World Order. The more Christianity declines, the more the New World Order it's making itself seen. And they have their plans. I mean, they got their plans for their New World Order. I mean, I talk about this in my channel quite a lot. There was a famous video which is called iPetGo. Pretty sure all of you have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, you can check it out right here. And basically in that video, it shows you the blueprint of the New World Order. It shows conspiracy theories, it shows what's gonna happen, and in the last minutes of this video, it shows you the birth of the Antichrist and the New World Order. Pretty creepy, pretty interesting to see the way the spire on the cathedral fell down how this Christian church in the back of this video is like exactly the same way. In my opinion, I take it as the Antichrist will arrive and he will get rid of Christianity and believers of Jesus Christ. Why? Because he's going to proclaim himself to be a God. Not the God. He's going to proclaim himself to be a God, and he's going to be the leader of the New World Order. Now, with that said in mind, with the New World Order, there's like this Agenda 2030. And I've talked about the Agenda 2030, and I'm going to put my last video I did about the Agenda 2030, which you can check it out right here. Basically, quote unquote, a Christian church, which is the Catholic Church, which has nothing to do with Christianity, the leader of that church says, Pope Francis urges Christians to back Agenda 2030. This guy is the poster boy for the New World Order, especially for the New World Religion, the old one world religion that he's moving his things and he's making the steps to take us there. I mean, there's nothing more I can say about the Agenda 2030. That's why I'm going to just watch that video. But come on, man. They're just keep pushing for Agenda 2030, which is nothing more than the realization of the New World Order that the powers that be have in plan. Why? Because they want to take us to the dominance. They want to take us to this New World Order, which is going to be ruled by the Antichrist, ruled by Lucifer. But as we already know, he needs a throne to sit in. And if you read the Bible, they need a third temple. But before that, check out this article. Tel Aviv skyscraper, remake of the Tower of Babel, or preparation for third temple. You know, they're going to make this huge tower in Tel Aviv, and they're going to be spending quite a lot of money. And once you know how much you're going to spend, that's going to open up your eyes to see what is really going on. But it's eerily similar to the pictures of the Tower of Babel. The tower they want to build is going to be exactly the same design as the Tower of Babel. Do you think this is a coincidence? I think not. And this is going to be the nail in the coffin. Check this out. From the article that I read, it says, the Azrieli Group, an Israeli real estate holding company, announced their plan to build Israel's tallest building as an addition to their already impressive Israeli Center complex in Tel Aviv. Topping out at 91 stories and reaching 1,150 feet towards the heavens. It's estimated that the Spiral Tower will take 6 years to complete at an estimated cost of $666 million. Is that a coincidence? Is it a coincidence they threw that number in there? I think not. If we think about the Tower of Babel, that was a first try of the Antichrist, the enemy, to build a new world order. Luckily, God intervened and he dispersed all the people throughout the world, different languages and different everything. But there was the first try of the enemy to build a new world order. Everything that's happening right now, they got it planned. Everything that's been happening, and we keep seeing it in front of our face. Not a lot of people are woke up to this. And we already know once they build that third temple, because it is going to get built, they got plans for the third temple. We already know by reading the book of Revelations that it's going to be for the Antichrist. A lot of people are going to think that it's for God. No, God doesn't need no temples made by human hands. We already know who's going to sit in that temple and proclaim himself to be God. Everything is just coming to a conclusion, and I don't think we're far from it, peeps. I think we are living in the end days, the last generation, because everything that Jesus Christ stated in his Olivet Garden about the events that are going to lead us to the end of the world, to the end of the age, and for the book of Revelations, for a new world order, it's happening. So read the Olivet Discourse and tell me I'm lying. Our jobs as Christians is to wake up as many people as we can, take this information to as many people as we can, because it's really important. We need to save souls, and we need to get people to the truth. Please give a little like and share to this video. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you're able to subscribe, please give a little click on the bell, so every time I upload a video, it gives you a notification. May God bless you all. Peace.